shines. Rock, rock, y'all. To the song on my head, we'll get along as long as it's on and on and on.
Strong, I try to be. Poetic entries, my diaries, so long in its entirety. Stuck in practicalities of society, expending energy to not let it tire me. Let's say I was the mic, would you please wire me? Just make sure that the poet takes me higher. Be the choir, let sick play the conductor to instruct ya in the movement of the music. The most impassable obstructions in our path prove to be mass made for practical, distracting you from your actual goal. Now it's trapping you in the classifieds for capital, beyond what may be falsified or factual. I spill my heart over beats from cheap Casio. I think it's time to take it back like classical. The transition from pen to mouth is masterful. Passing through 18 hours awake, 6 to sleep, 1,156 weeks, give or take. As I bring it further down the path less traveled, shut the light, I disappear with my shadow.
Yo, the wrath of Khan and Psalm of Vietnam is on. We dawning on Islam with Ramadan phenomenons. I got Qurans and the biblical text, but if we turn the other cheeks, they be snapping our necks. I'm on treks. I see you Lexing up in New York. You bought the chronic and hit the gin and tonic for naught. Now, I thought I sought and taught the intellectual, textual, said exceptional, in correctional facilities, mad abilities, in my DUS mafia, topping ya, stopping ya and dropping your Gestapo, the Kinosako and Morocco, they embargo. My baby's ready for the cargo of Achille Laurel. I be the Zorro individual and digital. The phrase is prepositional, residual for criminals, and with subliminal delivery, they got an infamy, the fame of liberty, the sin of living infamy. So hit the timpani, we living in oblivion, a fake Caribbean, Meridian, Caribbean, Jamaica. The Jake, you take your life and fight the sight. Stalk Noah's Ark at the park tonight, right? With bright lights, big city of rain. I'm a Rockefeller, rockin' acapella for game. To maintain Mount Vernon terrain. Now Jesse James games got me jacking trains on cocaine lane in White Plains. Now my brain's intact. When a tabernacle hack a sack attack my back, I fight back. It's like that, it's like that, it's like that. Rock, rock, y'all. To the beat one time, everything'll be alright. The sun still shines. Rock, rock, y'all. To the song on my head, we'll get along as long as it's on and on and on. Rock, rock, y'all. To the beat one time, everything'll be alright. The sun still shines. Rock, rock, y'all. To the song on my head, we'll get along as long as it's on and on and on. Look at the planet through my lens. It's time I make amends with my enemies and friends. Trends turn our thoughts to insanity and vanity. Gotta help my family to overcome calamity. With no profanity, guns or ammunition. My mission is simple, nutrition for musicians. I pay tuition, fruition in my course loads. Riding horses, the sources of the crossroads. Beeping Morse code, peeping at the street cops. Reaping wheat crops, sleeping under sleet drops. But when conceit stops, yelling about fellatio. There's more to heaven and earth, I tell Horatio.
Brief like Hames, I dive coral reefs and leap through flames. Then drift asleep on plains so green, blades of grass, residue from dew. The morning wetness captivates my senses. In the woods without a trail to follow, like blindness without braille. Aloe vera text cools, like hot coils by the fan I smooth. These rough grooves with my oils.
God bless the flesh of my father when they bury him. I view aquariums, checking planetariums, cause every being is astronomical. I study follicles in hospitals, overcoming obstacles. More methodical, I modify my cause. Codify laws and ossify jaws of dinosaurs. Cause the planet isn't yours, isn't mine. Speak from your mind, what you seek you will find. Speak from your mind, what you seek you will find. Speak from your mind, what you seek you will find.
Yo, I've been looking for a long time. Search my birds I perch, words I lurch elongating. If I'm aiding counterparts, that means I'm concentrating. Not for me to be accommodating, emanating patterns of speech to reach. Cats are waiting for a higher elevation, and singular in sounds forming word symbolism. 4 years ago I quit. Ism isn't me, nothing to do with my view of you. Do what you feel is real is realism.
Now Now when I think, ink spills from my quill, seeing purple hills as I chill at my windowsill. Until the day that I lay upon nebula, it seems every single dream is irregular. Forget Adonis, I tell her doubting Thomas. The premise that I promise comes true like Nostradamus. So write a rhombus and circle any square. Paradigm shines like the glare from a flare in the air.
Electric chairs, I feel currents running through my stomach. Observe the words that grew in from it. In front of Spanish stores with connoisseurs of vandal laws. We're living out the realm of what the scandal caused. Pause for a second, chance to internalize. Checking their eyes for lies. And as we're creeping train lines, I'm freaking every line. Keep trying, what you seek you will find. Speak from your mind, what you seek you will find. Speak from your mind, what you seek you will find. Yes, yes, come on.
The slang is on.
Yes, yes, come on.
The slang is on.
Yes, yes, come on.
The slang is on. Yes, 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 come on.
Boogie down is on.
Yes, yes, come on.
Now rule is on.
Yes, yes, come on.
Buffalo is on.
Now sick is the prescription, give him the description.
The body's appetite balances the mind's insistence. To find the medium, we must apply resistance. For instance, from a lot of it to moderate. It takes time to put back what you took out of it. I wrote books full, but got no scholarship. They said good luck, but luck's a pile of shit. I tried to catch up, but that's a condiment. I pushed counterfeits till they caught onto it. If God's a monument, then I demolished it. Rebuilt my own, then sanded down and polished it. We popped up here and there and rocked the spot a bit. Now we're tighter than gums and Paladin. The New York journalist, without a column in the Times to post the news, but still I get a lot of print. Modesty goes hand in hand with confidence, like Premier with Guru or no ID with common sense. You can't come off this due to obstinance. I wet my sheets with vowels and consonants. I rock discreet and don't see compliments. By 25 I will have reached every continent. Independent, so we won't be shopping it. Hope you're copping it. Hip hop, and it's just how we're dropping it. So one time, if you got what it takes, extract it, yo yo. Yes, yes, come on.
The slang is on.
Yes, yes, come on.
The slang is on.
Yes, yes, come on.
The slang is on. Yes, 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 come on.
Sicky Dog is on.
Yes, yes, come on.
Paradigm is on.
Yes, yes, come on.
DJ Tom is on. So Paradigm, do your thing for Xtracts of slang.
With candlelight and anthracite, turn to solidarity, clarity and parity, polarity and charity. Chariots, calling proletariats with lariats of lithium, equilibrium and condominiums. Idioms are arable, powerful with parables and premium. Helium, my medium is tedium, tedious, previous to devious machinery, radiance and gradients, greenery and scenery. Seen in my scenario, Jericho, Ontario, tampering and trampling, but sampling in stereo. Isomerism, like communism in suburbia, Serbia, Manchuria. We fight in hypothermia with thermostats, attacking bureaucrats and diplomats, radio aristocrats, HBO and Cinemax and bivouacs with honoraria, Bavaria, Bulgaria, malaria, hysteria, area that's aerial, not entrepreneurial, for burial of banyans and canyons. Peace to my companions, I'm potable, notable and quotable for kids, but here amid the pyramids and higher than your bids, hit the skids like Michelin's in Michigan. With discipline I glisten in the cities, on ditties and committees to mitigate the rate at which I iterate upon. So now come on, because the slang is on.
Check 2, check 2, check 2, check 2, check 3, check 3, check 3, check 3.
and all of its sections. Introducing, rhyme producing, slang slinging, freaky lyricist. I've been here since I've been a kid when I swim in innocence, but never ignorance. Under the sky we all die, I stay into it, so when I'm gone, some significance will live after me. From my existence in catastrophe to overcome dastardly deeds with persistence. Here's an instance of a human being I see fleeing from the overseeing of the police DEBT and get caught at the contact. He never fought against sticks in the night, swinging. I'm bringing the ruckus to the blue with a bat from the back, a skull cracks. So what the fuck you think of that? With the sock hat low to conceal identity, the sickness flies into the shadows and they don't got no remedy. The craziness is sending me to insanity. Memories of dreams past don't last in the calamity. Keep rhyming, keep feeling, it keeps dying, but I keep trying. In Hell's Kitchen, frying, sighing before sleep, fading away to beat. Step thump deep in the dark, I wake up in the breaks, checking the grass for snakes. Intuition relates to instinct over breaks. I dominate and dictate the stilo. Enter the triangle like Bermuda, but don't get lost in the rush, in the brush of commuters. Intruders in my state of being, should've known better. I came peaceful, now it's blown. Deader than rock on a block full of predators and scavengers, where people think they're X-Men and averages. Comical cliche collects characters daily, turning life into a circus like Barnum and Bailey. There's the frail, there's the braille, there's the blind, there's the dumb. The blind compensate and the dumb stay dumb.
The world is coming to an end. Ghetto America, my friend. That's what we're speaking on.
How would be, my man? How
rock
would be?
on, rock on. I cause much grief, like the shit rips through your ass cracks and starts to bleed, bringing forth the soreness and the pain. Now who's to blame when the nigga starts to go insane? The lockdown of society applies to every bro man whose brain dead is all about material that flood their fucking head. But instead, I choose to live off my own life until the end. And when my time is up, the world will still be corrupt like a gust of wind that blows by the same way time flies. It's funny it may seem, you can't cope without clocking G's. Either you're pushing bag of trees or you're flying up the keys, pulling Glocks, knocking off the next man on the block. Or you can be doing shit the American way and be punching time clock. Another day, another dollar. Some seems to holler, but you're still broke when you get the check at the end of the week. I speak about the land of opportunity. Living in New York is like a sport of gears and shoes and boots. To my right, you got the pipe dreams, and to my left, you got the one that like to taste the cream. Fronts full of gold, some sport the single caps. Always fucking bitches by the chicken back. Young hens, niggas in and out in pens like it was the ghetto come bed. But with certain restriction, as nigga talking friction, acting out his whole drama like his whole script was written. A scream of a young kitten the first time she get the dick and stuck into her clit. Only 13 and full of mad thirst, got yourself knocked up, now you're about to get burnt. You should've used Protect, but you didn't get to schooling yet, and you're trapped and you're never getting out the projects.
Yeah, welcome to Ghetto America. Check one, in the atmosphere, cerebral state. Check two for the people. Check three for my freedom of speech and expression. Check four for the streets and all of its sections. Check it out, no doubt, for the mic that I'm blessing. I can cope in this section of my life. Word life, shit is hectic like defective contraceptive. Problematic when you in the illmatic. Static is a habit that's addictive like drugs. Thugs, mugs, or smug, rubbing the heat at the waistline and would love to bug like plug a cap into a back, spinal tap up the baseline. Some do jail time, others get nailed. I'm saying everywhere kids be playing. The Reaper got a raffle every time somebody's spraying, wetting the surface of the concrete for the purpose of crack or turf. It's worthless in the inner city circuits. Prop gain and name dropping, rock playing, hard rock, bop banging beats with the boombox hanging on the shoulder. It gets colder in the winter, so jams be getting tighter. You ain't invited, you don't enter, but there's more jams, raw jams with doormans and more hands for pounds. I'm just looking around.
As I walk, I be sighted mad looks of shady kids that are shook. Another sucker gets took for a fool. No longer a boy, but a man on his own tools, scrounging for food, taking footsteps with new shoes, just to make moves. Now who's to say the way to survive? Some getting high, puffing mad lies, another body dead. More tears are being shed. Fear of who goes next, a sound of a let off tech. Illegal business controls the project, a projection of a life that is lost in the game. All he wanted was fame now, isn't that the same? Only 21 with a daughter and a son. Another nigga on the run. Mad fams are having crisis. Pops out to work due to striking. A beating take place. I hear a sound of shots from the rooftop. Another cop gets pops. He dropped. He didn't have the vesting for protection. A youngin' molested in a rage of a town of mad ghetto Americans just living. What's going on with society? Check one, check one, check one, check one, check two, check two, check two, check two, check three, check three, check three, check three, check four, check four, check four, check four, check one, check one, check one, check one, check two, check two, check two, check two, check three, check three, check three, check three, check four, check four. Ghetto America.
Yo, you can't ignore no more, baby.
Yo, yo.
West, fresh chest out, East Coast, baby. That 96 shit. JL Productions. It's like that. It's like that.
A baroness coalesced and I blessed the chest. I guess my freedom of the press will address the rest. The DUS, aboriginals, civil individuals, and prepositional residuals and digital. I got my visual, a mystical, fanatical, the radical, fat mathematical, collateral. On a sabbatical, grammatical and articles, and checking barnacles and fucking up your carnivals. It be the diligent, pillaging a poking nose, but you be token hoes, choking on a broken nose until you comatose, frozen in occasional, sensational, confrontational, and my vocational profession. Confession to the Vatican, is that again? And to the synagogue, a demagogue, a mannequins. I go to Gramerton and check on my parameters. We got philanderers, scamming on the amateurs, the thug and managers and handlers of damagers. A kamikaze, my karate got you potty trained. I spot a body, glitterati, I'm the Gotti vein. You be the speaker, but you Greeker than the Oedipus. Another seeker who be weaker than my edifice. Before I edit this, credit this occur to me. You try to murder me, cur me in a burglary. And for eternity, learning the paternalism. I got a schism in a prism on my journalism. For the adorable, durable, and horrible. Into my county like the bounty, I'm absorbable. Of allegorical oracles. Into the late night best of times. Now we step into the mic just to bless the rhymes. Into the late night worst of times. Now we step into the mic to rehearse the rhymes. Into the late night best of times. Now we step into the mic just to bless the rhymes. Into the late night worst of times. Now we step into the mic. It's getting ominous, dominance of governments. I set the prominence, all up in my covenants. To hone a saxophone, chilling in a Macatone. Because I'm back at home with my guns and Navarone. But what I have alone, owning all my property. I link a prophecy, thinking on it properly. The Elder Testament, estimates of regiments. Who sense intelligence, eloquence and relevance. I tell the elephants, bordering the Democrats. With my developments, harder than the LSATs. And wrap my artistry, packing up your arteries. Attack authority, till it be a part of me. In a sorority, seeking out the sexual, but intellectual, sleeping on correctional. They fill facilities, Phillies to facilitate. The high artillery, but I still exhilarate. And face the nation, I'm opting for my operation. A compilation, I'm a conversation alchemy. I to the balcony, ponder the astronomy. We on Arabian, Keynesian economy. Who be the robbery, nominee indigenous. Again, I'm winning this shit with my privileges. And the percentages, sending in the menaces. The 10-5, 85, we live, feel the vibe. In the late night, best of times. Now we step into the mic just to bless the rhymes. Into the late night, worst of times. Now we step into the mic to rehearse the rhymes. Into the late night, best of times. Now we step into the mic just to bless the rhymes. Into the late night, worst of times. Now we step into the mic to rehearse the rhymes. I strike in fog lights and bomb sights on dark nights of frostbite. My mic is a spike to fight the god like hiking under ramps with tramps. I clamp lamps to my amps, getting food stamp cramps in boot camps like champs in heavyweight divisions, winning battles by decision with visions of religion and precision. I'm blessed though my manifesto is set on death row by chaplains, captains trapped in law like Kaplan or Captain, flapping their gums but dumb and numb with crumbs in the scum of the slums that bums come from. No summer gone, I forewarned, I forlorn with four horns. The Tropic of Capricorn is war torn. Before dawn, I'm born every morning in global warming, reporting to a foreman on a flood warning. But brainstorming to free the multiplicity in history. I solve the mystery of electricity. 42-dimensional Genesis to Exodus, brain power, devour Pegasus, venomous kings. The masses of peasants and pawns will be gone. The past turns present at dawn. 42-dimensional Genesis to Exodus, brain power, devour Pegasus, venomous kings. The masses of peasants and pawns will be gone. The past turns present at dawn. I try to skywrite the twilight, my eyesight is finite. We hoping for gold, we're finding pyrite. Fighting off the sharks at arcs and dark parks. Talking when I spark remarks of oligarchs. Hear the barks at rocks of foxes, paradoxes and boxes. Pulling by oxes, equinoxes. Into a land of supply and demand. Band together, endeavor to give, live forever. We're clever in the mind, you'll find. But 9 times out of 10, the divine ascend for blind men. Descendants in the wars at shores at 4 score more than 7. And 3 to 11 will be in heaven. 42-dimensional Genesis to Exodus, brain power, devour Pegasus, venomous kings. The masses of peasants and pawns will be gone. The past turns present at dawn. 42-dimensional Genesis to Exodus, brain power, devour Pegasus, venomous kings. The masses of peasants and pawns will be gone. The past turns present at dawn.